Hey everybody, welcome back to Camp HCF for day 2. I had so much fun yesterday at Camp HCF, and I'm going to have a lot of fun today. I've already been having a lot of fun. I was meeting some new friends, and I was talking with friends and meeting new people, and I said, hello, my name's Flip, and I was talking with this one guy, and I went up to him and I said, hi, my name's Flip, what's your name? And he said, and he didn't say anything, and so I said, oh, maybe you didn't hear me, I'm sorry. My name's Flip, what's your name? And he went, and I said, okay, maybe we start over, okay? So I tried to shake his hand, and I put out my hand, and he didn't put his hand out. And I looked at him, and I said, my name's Flip, what's your name? And he still didn't answer. And I said, okay, now you're being rude. Let's be friends, let's go do something together, let's go. And I told him to follow me, and he didn't follow me, he just stood there. And so I said, okay, one more try. What's your name? And he still didn't say anything. And then I realized it was a tree. And so I walked on, and I said, okay, I'm going to try something else now. And then I heard some dancing going on. And so some music and things were going on. So I said, I can dance. I can bring it when I have to. And so I did my dance like this. You want to see my dance? Okay. It goes like this. You see it? I can bring it if I have to. Okay, all right. And yesterday I also saw a Dallas Cowboy football player. His name was Steven. And I asked him, if you're a cowboy and you play football, how do you play football on a horse? I don't understand it. Doesn't it, like, mess up the field? And when they throw the ball, does the horse have to catch it? Or do you catch it? What do you do? I don't know. And then I asked him if he could dance, and I asked him if he wanted to go to Whataburger and get a honey butter chicken biscuit with me after 11 o'clock. And then one time I went camping late at night, and I was into my sleeping bag, and it was all dark, and I heard something walking slowly towards my sleeping bag, and it climbed in my sleeping bag with me, and it was furry, and I said, what are you doing? And it was a raccoon, and I said, what are you doing? Because I wanted to get warm, so I wanted to sleep with you in the sleeping bag, all cozy. And I said, but I did not invite you to come into my sleeping bag and be cozy with me. And he said, but I brought you a gift. And I said, but I didn't get you anything today. And he said, that's okay. And I said, what did you bring me, raccoon? And he said, I brought you some joy. And I said, but I already have some. And so I don't need your joy because I already have some. I said, I need you to leave now because there's not room and you're kind of itchy. And so he said, okay. So he left. And I was about to go to sleep. And then I heard something creeping up and jumping up on the picnic table. And I couldn't see what it was, and I said, what are you? And he said, I'm the raccoon coming back to eat your honey butter chicken biscuits from Whataburger that you got after 11 o'clock. And I said, you can't have my honey butter chicken biscuits. They're all for me, and I need them for breakfast. And he said, but you have so many. I said, I've got 3. And he said, can I have one? I said, sure. You can have one. I guess you can have one, I'll share. He said, thank you. And then it got really cold in the night while I was camping, and I started to shake and shiver like this. Oh, did you see how cold it was? I felt it all over again. And so I tried to rub 2 sticks together to make a fire. And I couldn't make a fire because if I made a fire, I'd have marshmallows. But I couldn't make a fire, so I grabbed the honey butter chicken biscuits from Whataburger after 11 o'clock. And I rubbed them together, and it didn't make a fire, but it made a great snack at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was very happy about that. And so I invited the raccoon to come, and we told stories. It was a good night. Well, I gotta go now. I'm going to go to Whataburger and get a honey butter chicken biscuit with my new friend, the raccoon, and we're gonna eat it by the tree.